roads. No, I won't say tricky roads, but it's up, down, steep hills. It's not too narrow, but it's still up and down, up and down. And when you see signs that says test your brakes, you're thinking, oh my goodness.
Morning, welcome back to the channel.
Morning.
Today we've come to Whitby.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a little walk around Whitby and show you the sights. This is the home of Dracula.
Say so.
So they say. In history they say
It's not history, it's a myth.
it's a myth. Yeah, okay, a myth. But Bram Stoker come to Whitby, and this is where he got the idea for his Dracula book. So yeah, we'll have a nice walk around Whitby. It's not a greatest day again. We had a bit of rain this morning, didn't we? So it's a bit overcast and a bit foggy, but yeah, we'll try our best. So yeah, just behind us here is this is the Endeavour. This is Captain Cook's boat. It's been put here. I'm not sure if it's the original boat or it's just a make-up, but yeah, you can go on there, have a walk about, and they do food and drink on there. So yeah, this is a little harbour here in Whitby. As you can see, they've got the little lobster pots here, all on the front. Quite a few little boats. So yeah, we'll take you for a little walk round this little historic town. During the summer you get a lot of the kids and that doing crabbing, don't they, down here? I don't think there'll be any today doing crabbing. It's a bit miserable. But yeah, they usually all go down here, down on this little quay here, and have their little crab lines and their buckets, and they pull out little crabs and put them in the buckets, and then they release them. Let's see, big juvenile seagull there. Another juvenile. It's down there. You can see they've not gone white yet. They're still quite brown, so that means they're just like little ones. So there's a fish and chip shop over there called Hetty and Betty. It's quite a cool little name, unusual. So yeah, we're just going to walk across a little bridge here now. As you can see, this is where the little pirate boat is. They do little tours here during the summer. Not sure they're still doing it now. It's like a little, as you can see. So the trips are 20 to 25 minutes. And it just takes you just along the way there, and they go up and then it turns back round, and you can just see Whitby from the boat really. So there you go, Pirate Bay. It tells you when your next trip leaves. And it's £5 each person, and under 3 go free. So that's a trip around the bay. Takes in the lovely views of Whitby from the sea. Have a chance to see seals, porpoises, dolphins, whales and all wild birds. Trips are suitable for all ages and dogs are welcome. So that's 20 to 25 minutes trip. So they've got a Wendy's over there, the American burger place. So you can hear the seagulls.
Jackson. Jax.
So there's a fish cellar, a lady all made out of wire. In there you can see the crabs and fish. Very good, really good.
This is Walk with Heritage. It's a fishwife.
It's a fishwife.
The fisherman's wife was not only the heart of the family home, but she also carried out a wide variety of work supporting her husband. Oh.
Yeah, interesting.
So this bridge we're crossing opens up for taller boats.
Yeah. Yeah, we see when we come before, didn't we?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
opened
we
it
had
up
to
for a big boat,
big
didn't they,
boat to
coming
come
through?
Yeah.
As you can see, there's the harbour. There's loads of boats, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dolphin bar and restaurant. And that's the other side. And I think that's going out into the sea. There's a boat trip over there, people are getting off. Yeah, so we're just going to have a little walk into the little town bit now. You can hear the seagulls, can't you? Comes one
One
now.
coming.
So loud. Salt rock, squid rock shop over there. Does all your sort of hippie and gothic sort of clothes and hats and stuff. Nice sweet shop here, family run since 1960. You can see all the massive rocks. Look at the size of them rocks. Wow. £3.75, that's quite good. Wow. Nice, really nice. I might have to get me a rock later. It's a little toy shop. Loads of restaurants here. Places to eat and drink. This is a nice fish shop here. Yeah, we've been in that one before. That's a nice fish shop, that one. Nice little shop. Again with the old cobbled streets here. It's an interesting shop. Got all your
Sit down.
little figurines. There's a painting art gallery here. Showing you a bit more Whitby. Got a little market over here with pork pies and some jewellery. The Whitby shop. all stuff for Whitby, all the different little things you can buy. Little streets and Hunter's Sweet Shop. I think we went in here as well last time we was there, another nice little shop. All the different nugget bars and we're just going up this little street here. This is the view. I think I'm about maybe halfway up. This is the view. I'm puffing a bit already. So yeah, there's where they come into the harbour. So the boats that's out in the sea come into the harbour and through there and down and then over to where we just come across the bridge and then they go into the harbour. So we're up top now into the churchy bit. I think it's actually an abbey, but there's this beautiful carved monument. Really nice. Yeah, that was quite a bit of a walk up there. Got these old gravestones. Really, really old. Really old. Can't even see the writing on most of them. So old. Just probably with the being near the sea, the salt air, probably it's corroded a lot of them over the years. There's quite a lot of gravestones up here. Maybe Benita would like to take you into the little church.
So this says the Church of Mary the Virgin. So this is the church near the Abbey. So the shell of the church is in the 1100s. And as you can see, these benches here, it was like all cut off. And if you can see,
Sit, mate.
so you
Sit.
sit separate from each other.
Sit.
And this one says free.
Good boy.
That's for the harvest time. And this one said these benches were for strangers only. Wow.
Jackson, no. Stop that,
Interesting.
please.
And that's a
Jackson, stop it.
three-tier pulpit.
Thank you.
Wow, I can't believe the outer structure. 1100s.
Right,
Wow.
this goes back on again.
Of the 11th century. So that's in 10. Wow. So now it's a separate chapel. Very nice. Wow. And it's still a serving church. Just the pulpit from the other side. Small seating area over there. Oh, so it looks like these people who purchase some of these seating areas. This says JP 1847. This is New Home, come Dunsley. Plus swap. Wow. Some of the building work, the brickwork. Obviously they've done lots of restoration over the years. Very nice. Oh, this is the Whitby Parish chest. This chest is over 300 years. 3 locks. 1, 2, 3.
Stop it.
So, one for the rector, one for each church warden. And in 1743 contained the church plate and parish records when it was stolen and thrown over the cliff by robbers. The chest was recovered but without its contents. Wow, weird. So it says the chest now holds 19 licenses for marriages. Interesting. Oh. You can see more benches there. These things is a bit more modern because in maintaining some of these buildings. But look at that, 1764. Really nice. Interesting. I recorded the church.
Okay.
Look at that. That's the outside of the church. This graveyard just goes on and on and on. I don't know, it's one of the biggest old graveyards I've seen in a long, long time. Wow. Now we're coming to the infamous Whitby Abbey. It says people have lived here on the headland at Whitby for at least 3,000 years. It says it's been a holy place, a seat of power, and a source of inspiration. Wow. So it's part of the English heritage. So that's the abbey over there. We're not going to go in, we're not members of the English heritage. So that's just another bit of the abbey. They've got quite a high wall around here.
It's quite a bit of it standing still, really, isn't it?
I know. So it says monks came here in the 11th century. So still that's a long, long time that the abbey's been around. This memorial looks like it's been around for a while. You can see it's degraded over the years. Interesting. It's just a little parking area. Look at that view. Wow.
Very misty today, unfortunately.
It's quite misty today, but just remember, imagine on a clear day.
Yeah, you'd be able to see for miles.
Stunning.
It's still nice though.
Yeah. And then you have the abbey in the background. Wow. There seems to be a few bits of pieces that's still fully intact.
Yeah.
Especially this front bit here.
Yeah.
It seems quite intact. I'm not sure how much it is to go in.
No, I'm not so sure.
So that's...
But you can see most of it from here, really, can't you, you know?
So that's what you see when you climb 199 steps. And I'm sure if Dave recorded, you would have heard my heavy breathing.
I did do a little bit of recording,
yes, so that was me, heavy breathing. I'm not the fittest of person. I don't mind walking on flat surface like But
There was a lot of steps, wasn't it? Hell of a
there
lot of
was,
steps.
lot.
So yeah, I mean,
I tried to count it, but I was
the
struggling to
Abbey
breathe.
is like 900 years old, isn't
Oh
it?
yes, yeah.
So it's remarkable, really, especially on the sea, because
Yeah.
you know, obviously with sea air,
The
you get the
erosion.
salt and it
Yeah.
erodes everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's really nice.
That's
nice
what
to
you
come
can
up and
see
see
on
it.
the statue we showed you. It's definitely erosion.
Yeah, yeah.
It's degraded like that. We found this little indoor market, and look at here, we found this cookie shop. Never seen them. It says cannoli, pistachios, strawberry tart. The strawberry tart looks nice.
Yeah.
And then they've got pistachio and
Mango mousse.
biscoff,
Short bun.
shorban, lemon tiramisu.
Nice cookies. Look at the
Now
cookies.
could you can see it there. Interesting. Nice little shop. And that's not a big market. Sell clothes, ornaments. This is bath bombs. Small ones, big ones. Wow, look at that. Wow. Look at that.
And skulls at the bottom.
Yeah. Scarves.
I like that one with the two guns. He looks well
Oh
cold.
my goodness. Oh, look at that. Stunning. It's like quite an oldish style building. Look at that, the woodwork. Yeah. That is quite vintage. Vintage. That's an ostrich egg. Looks like, yeah. Says it's an ostrich egg. Old coins.
Lucky foxes.
Oh. It's like an old binoculars
Yeah,
case.
yeah, from the war.
Wow.
Can't blame you anymore, you know.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh, nice.
wow. Interesting things in here. That old vintage. Look at that.
Yeah.
It would still be popular in some people's homes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
because
coal.
that's for the open fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out the wood.
Oh, look at this old chest thing. Wow.
Yeah, that's
That
really
looks
nice.
old. Mm. That's nice. Dogs. Dog plates. Oh, look at that shoe. Wow.
Wow, wow. There's a lot of detail on that.
Mm. With a story about Dracula, they do have a big Gothic Halloween weekend. And everybody comes here and they dress up and things like that. They've got, oh, I do like those ones. I do like that.
The wow.
Oh, look at
Pinocchio.
that. Scary.
That's Pinocchio
Wow.
in the wow.
Oh, that's Pinocchio in the wall.
Yeah, and Giuseppe.
Wow.
It's really cute. And there's Pinocchio there.
Let's see him again. So that's a little bit, oh, another scary little one there. So this is a seafood shop, and that says that's a bull shark,
That's a bull shark. That's a Mako shark.
Mako shark. Wow, it's quite big.
Called the
Fish. Oh, they've got kipper fillets, prawns, whelks,
smokies.
mussels.
That's a Scottish.
I've never heard of those. I think they've got some crabs here. Oh, this is local crab claws. And then your salmon. And this is from a tiger shark. Wow, you can see This is a whole lot bigger. This is a tiger shark. Oh, they've got tuna there. Oh, I love tuna. Tuna steaks.
Scallops at the back.
I know, king scallops. Oh yeah. Wow. Really nice. Smells fishy.
Dress crabs at the
I
back.
know.
And crab meat.
And they're all local, they said.
Yeah.
This is blue skate. Is that the skates? I didn't know they were that big.
Yeah.
Wow. It's an interesting seafood shop. Wow.
Hammerhead. And a lobster.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
Wow.
Look at that hammerhead.
Hammerhead shark.
Wow.
And they've got turtle.
Wow.
Turtle shells. Wow, that's a really interesting fish shop, isn't it?
This is shop closed. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Scarborough.
Huh?
I don't mind not going to Scarborough.
It's up to you, I don't mind.
So we've just crossed over the bridge there and we're on the other side. Lovely old church again up there. What's the time now?
10 to 12.
I was thinking of doing a boat trip.
So this is the Dracula experience. I think you can go in and watch a short film. It just tells you about Dracula. Film. So yeah, this is the Dracula experience. Adults £6, children £5, and tour takes approximately 15 minutes. So if you like Dracula, come to Whitby and do the experience.
It says on there, no entry, vampires only.
Oh, vampires
Oh
only.
my goodness. So if you want ice cream in Whitby, there's a gothic black vanilla ice cream. And then there's a Whitby cold dust black sherbet, which you can add to your ice cream. Wow, never heard of that. Interesting.
It's called Truly Scrumptious.
Truly scrumptious, nice little ice cream shop here. When you come to the seaside, irrespective of the weather, you need to have an ice cream.
So I've got rum and raisin.
And me, salted caramel, my favourite. Sorry, the dog will have the leftovers. They didn't sell doggy ice cream there, did they?
No.
Look at that. And guess, guys, we're sitting on a boat.
Yeah, we're going for a little tour.
Yeah?
A little 20-minute tour up the river.
Yeah. So that's the Summer Queen. So we're going to take you along on our trip. Says about 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And the price is reasonable, £5
Yeah,
per person, so not too bad. I know the weather's not great, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm sure we're going to enjoy that.
Do you know what? We're possibly at the back, not at the front.
I told you, it's on the other side.
Oh, I didn't think that. I thought-
Yeah. So
So
we're
we're all ready for takeoff.
all ready for takeoff.
Quite cold today. It's only 8 degrees, so
Yeah,
it's a bit
and
more
rainy.
chilly today. So we've got our woolly hats out of our bag.
There's not too much wind. So,
No, it's not windy. There's a little bit of rain in the air, but
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
Fine.
Don't worry.
So we'll be off. Don't know if you can hear the gull, so that's a slow.
We thought we was at the back of the boat, front of the boat. We're actually at the back
Yes,
of the boat.
thank
Dave's
you.
fault.
Dave's fault, I knew that, but I thought I wasn't going to say anything to you. No use arguing.
Yeah, you
no
still get a
use
good view.
argue. I can't get the word out. arguing about where to sit.
So yeah, we've worked out, Dave was right, we are at the front of the boat.
Correction, we are at the front.
So a little apology from the wife.
I don't know if you can see that up there, but that's where we walked up when we took the 199 steps.
Yeah, that's the Abbey up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going out now to see.
No, that would be the church I went into. That's the church.
The church,
Hi,
yeah.
good afternoon. Welcome aboard the Summer Queen. A short safety announcement before we head out to sea. In the unlikely event of an emergency, your 7 or more short blasts, followed by one long blast on the ship's horn. Please wait for instructions from the crew. We do also carry sufficient safety equipment on board for every person.
I'm not going to bore you with the whole 20-minute trip, but I'll just give you clips so now and then from different sections. So we're still in the harbour and we'll be leaving the harbour shortly. So even when you're in town, you can come down to that beach area. Take your dog for a beach. I think that's the entrance.
Yeah, that's it, going out to sea.
Sea, yep. So we're leaving the harbour and we'll catch you once we're out in the open waters. So we're now out on the open sea. And it's like a roller coaster, this boat. Up,
Yeah.
down, up, down.
There will be, we'll see.
I don't know if you can see that. Looks like there's a small fishing boat out there. You can actually see like cliffs far away, but it's a bit misty, so you can't see. But we still have a nice little view from where we are. There looks like there's a buoy there. We might just turn around there. And that's your driver area, the ship driver area, captain, whatever you call them. Gentleman was just telling us, you won't be able to see it, but the cliff looks like a crocodile. And he was just giving us a bit of more history
Information.
on the abbey, which was built by the Normans, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it was a religious place before they came, but they
Yeah,
broke it down and rebuilt it.
Yeah.
So we're just coming back into the harbour. And as you see, you can actually walk right to the end there.
And he was telling us the story of Dracula, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was telling the story of Dracula and the
Yeah.
black dog. And they actually found an empty coffin on the boat.
Yeah, they found an empty coffin on the boat and all the crew was gone except the captain, and he was lashed to the wheel apparently.
Yeah.
And they opened the coffin and there was no one inside it. So the local people took the coffin up to the abbey, and when they come back down to the boat again, there was just a black dog on the boat, and it jumped off the boat and ran along the beach, ran up the 199 steps, and the local people gave chase to the dog, but when they got up there they couldn't find it. But they reckon Dracula had turned back out of the dog into human form, got in the coffin and locked himself in
From the, yeah, and
from
there
the
was
inside.
the
So
story of Dracula.
that's the story of Dracula.
Yeah, so we're coming back into the harbour now. It's a nice little journey, really, really nice. Wow, really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed that. Wow. I've taken you into the church earlier on, and that's the bit of the abbey we can see there. Water's not too bad. And he did show us a bit of the northern bit of the sea, where there's like big rocks in the middle of the ocean. And then they've got a buoy just to avoid the rocks. Really nice. I enjoyed that little trip. It was well worth it. And for £5, definitely not too bad.
Are you
I don't know if
scared?
you can see the steps. There, steps. Yeah, there's the steps. So yeah. Irrespective of the weather, thoroughly enjoyed that. What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was good. It's good. I mean, we only sort of went out to sea, but alright, don't worry.
Yeah. What did you think of that, Dave?
Yeah, it was good. It was only like just went out into the sea and done a bit of a loop and a bit along the coastline. But yeah, for £5, well, you can't go wrong, can you? You know, it's a little trip out, and the guy gives us a bit of history, so that was really nice. Told us a bit more about Whitby.
That must be crab pots.
Yeah, crab and lobster pots. Yeah.
Crabs is quite familiar around here. So yeah, we'll catch up with you later on. I think we're a bit hungry now. We need to get something to eat.
Yeah, I think fish and chips.
Fish and chips, definitely fish and chips. Jackson's behaved himself. Jackson, did you behave yourself? Did you? You a good boy.